Success! I had done it. I was exhilarated. I took my victory where I could find it. And yet, it left me with a 3-pointed scar on my left hand as a reminder of what can happen when you press your luck. Now I have a long bucket list I hope to hit in life. And near the top, very top, was running with the bulls in Pamplona. Ever since I was a boy, I saw pictures of half-ton bulls running down the narrow streets, mowing over the men who had the unbelievable temerity to run alongside them in hopes of making the 902-meter run from the pens to the stadium at precisely 8 a.m. on 7 consecutive warm mornings in July. I was able to talk my 2 teen sons, plus my 16-year-old nephew Luke, into coming with me to Pamplona for the spectacle of wine spritzing parties, brass bands, bullfights, and of course their daily running with the bulls. Actually, that wasn't too hard of a feat. It was a little trickier talking the moms into it. But everything you read about preparing for running with the bulls is true. When and where to enter, which door to start your run, estafeta if you're a first timer, and how to please at all costs being stuck at Dead Man's Curve. It can't prepare you for the look of terror on grown men's faces as 6 of God's nastiest creatures are thundering and snorting towards you on cobblestone streets and determined to gore anything lying on their way right through the kidney. I say this because sadly an American had died that way the year before. I guess I should also mention the speed of the bulls is about 4-minute mile. That's an Olympic qualifier, so forget trying to outrun him. My goal was to run alongside the bulls for as long as I could. 8 a.m. came and boom, the rocket went off. Somewhere a few hundred meters back, the pen keeper opened up the pen and let the bulls go. And we waited. A few hundred meters back, I waited. My 2 older boys excitedly fidgeted, and I was pretty impressed by their bravery. Dustin was too young at the time, so I popped him up on a fence right next to an ESPN camera crew, so he was in good hands. Forget it. Here they came. No mistaking the sound of thunder coming right at you. The roar amplified by the narrow streets and wall-to-wall buildings, and then there it was, the moment I had waited for all my life. Enormous black bulls with foot-long horns and red eyes. Get out there and run. Come on, feet, get moving. No one had mentioned these animals would take up most of the street, and to run at the horn of the bull was a literal statement. Literally meant to run with the horns of the bull. I felt alive again, like I was leading a patrol in Iraq. And I was one with the bulls. I forgot for a moment I was human. I was just another one of them, taking my place alongside this beautiful beast, triumphant and powerful. I joined the herd and ran alongside my mate, this 11-pound angry giant, and I ran 70 meters alongside him. And then just 300 meters from the entrance of the pen, he overtook me, but it didn't matter because soon I was over the wooden planks and into the stadium. On day 2, it wasn't good enough just to run with the bulls. I had to get a video. And I joined the idiots who lay down in the path of the bull inside as the crowd chants, "La vaca, la vaca." Curiously enough, la vaca means the cow, not the bull. It should mean the idiots. But I survived and got the killer video I wanted. I posted it and had the adulation of all my friends on Facebook. I had truly arrived.
This is the craziest thing that I've ever done.
That's Army Ranger from MIT. There's more details if you want to read the post. Army Ranger from MIT. Saying bye for now.